So what I'm demonstrating, and it's just some quick warm up of our whole body. What we do is we lift our two palms, first form your fists, not a firm fist, kind of soft, gentle fists, okay, to your chest. Then rotate and then brush down, right? If we do it this way, and up and down. And now we add our foot leg. We switch from left to right. Okay, and when we turn the left side, right, we'll use the left fist up, and right fist can follow. Right side, the right fist is leading, and the other fist is following, right? A couple of times. All right, now let's have our clawed hands, and we'll start from the left side, okay? Let's turn our foot to the left, left foot to the left, slightly left, right foot a little bit left, and let's start. Lift our palms to our chest, not chest, I'm sorry, waist, and about belly button height. Push to the left, bring it back, right? You can use light palms or heavy, sticky palms. Both, either way is fine. Let's start to count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep breathing. 4 and 5. Okay, and now adjust our feet a little bit. Now we're rotating our palms in front of us. Okay, let's now count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm kind of squat out a little bit, kind of horse stance. Then stand up, right? 5. You'll feel that your palms quickly warm up. Right, now keep moving. Adjust our feet. Turn to the right side, right? And our body is also facing slightly to the right. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, a couple more times. Now let's gradually come to stop. All right, and bring the palms back to your lower belly. Not lower, yeah. About your hip, belly button kind of height. Now let's reverse the rotation. Okay, push the palms to the right, and bring them back. A couple of times. Okay, try to engage your whole body, and be mindful of your whole body and your palms. Keep breathing. Right now, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, keep rotating and adjust our feet so we're facing now forward. Right. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Okay, now let's turn slightly to left. Okay, adjust your feet. Okay, let's count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, adjust the feet again, so we are facing forward. All right, now we're gonna make it a little bit more dynamic, right? Now you start to shift your weight to the left, to the right, okay, in sync with your palms. Okay, and when the weight is on the left side, lift the right foot a little bit, then right side, left foot. Okay, we start to move our feet left, right, a little bit. Okay, keep moving our palms, and now we start to take steps forward and small steps backward. Okay. Once you feel your palms and your foot legs are in sync, now we can take bigger steps. And back and forward. All right. Okay, now you can take a kind of steps freely, okay, while moving our palms. How about take kind of left step, right, and move ourselves to the right. So I'm shifting the weight, right? Be aware that weight are shifting, palms are moving, and back and forth, right? How about we walk around in the house, right? Yeah, I can make turns gently. Palms are still moving. Right? Around any way actually you want. Right? Right, now let's have a bow stance, okay? Left bow stance. And now we shift the weight back and forth, right? Forth with our palms. I'll make it a little bit heavier, okay? Stickier palms, right? Maybe slow down a little bit. Couple more here. All right, now we kind of stand up. And now turn to the right side. Okay, we'll take a right bow stance, then rest the stance. And now start to move. All right, okay, and be mindful of your whole body. Okay, now kind of stand up a little bit and bring back our feet and small steps again. All right, now let's come to kind of stop here. Okay, our standard posture. Gradually slow down the palms. Okay, also reduce the size of your circles, and gradually we come to stop. All right, now let's have one breath here. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's rotate the palms. Bring the palms to a chin. Inhale, exhale. Palms down to your low belly. Rotate and lift them up. Inhale and exhale. Recentering. Inhale Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back to your lower belly. Cover your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Now put down palms. All right. So that's our claw hands, and now we actually make it more dynamic by adding our leg and foot work. Okay, or dynamics. Walk around and we can, you know, have some variations. All right. So let's start. How many people in the room? All right. So good morning. Good Thursday morning, and welcome to Yutao Life. This is Michael, and we'll practice and also learn, okay, Tai Qigong together. And so Tai Qigong, my system is called Baha, okay, Baha, B-A-H-A system, and it's a balance and harmony system for Taichi Qigong, right? So we, there are many schools out there, many different styles, and so my system emphasizes the balance of the body mind. So a quick definition, I've been using the phrase I borrowed from NIH called the meditation in motion. What is Taichi Qigong? Taichi Qigong is meditation in motion and motion in meditation. So two aspects, right? Two components, major component, motion, movements, and meditation, mindfulness. And of course, breathing is there. Okay, breathing is always there. So three tools we use to engage our inner energy. And of course, our goal will be health benefits, both mental and physical health benefits. All right, so our agenda this morning, we'll warm up to regular warm up. Then this week we're doing stretching and foot leg work. Okay, 5 very simple sets of foot and leg work. And today I think it's our animal sequence day, right? So we have a tiger already, we have a deer, and we'll learn bear. Okay, 2 parts, bear rotation and bear swing. Okay, bear swings and rotates. Okay, we're gonna learn 2 parts. Right, and seems like I heard some feedback mainly about the animal sequence style a little bit too dynamic, and so we'll probably still focus on individual movements, individual parts. Okay, and whether we want to connect them in a dynamic way, okay, we'll occasionally do it, not emphasize the dynamic connection between the movements, right? To kind of simplify it a little bit, but we'll see how it goes, right? Then end our live session in the end still with 8 piece of brocade movements, 2 of them, very good ones to end our live session. All right, so let's start. Pause half a minute, then we'll start. Okay, all right, so let's start with meditation to relax ourselves and calm down our mind and the whole body. All right, stand up and have our standard posture. Okay, 2 feet apart, wider than our shoulder width. All right, now let's take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, relax our head and neck, upper back, shoulders, and down to our palms and fingers. Relax. Now relax our chest, our back and the body side, left side, right side. Relax. Okay, gently direct your attentions to the body parts. Now relax our abdomen, our waist, lower back. Relax. Our hips, hip joints. Relax. Okay, relax our thighs, left, right, and our knee joints. Relax. Okay, relax our shins, calves, down to our ankle joints, heels, and feet, both feet and toes. Relax. All right, have a very gentle scan of our whole body again, from our crowns to our fingertips and the toes. Relax. All right, so we have relaxed our whole body and also connect our mind to our body. Now let's calm down, take another breath. Okay, out. Inhale, exhale. All right, calm down our mind first. Well, let's not worry about other things. Okay, we'll be focusing on Taichi Qigong in the following 40, 50 minutes. All right, let's put away our Monday mind and let our deep mind to take over. Be the observer, gentle, patient, capable. All right, now direct our attention inwardly and let's calm down our heart, calm down our lungs, our liver, stomach, spleen, calm down. Now calm down our small and large intestines, our kidneys, left and right, and bladder, and other internal organs. All right, now calm down our nervous system, our immune system, and our other physiological systems. Calm down. All right, so our mind is also connected to our inner body, including our organs, life processes, and energy. All right, now let's move on to our palms. Please raise your palms and press the palms together. All right, and press the palms harder so the centers of the palms are in touch with each other. All right, and the centers feel the warmth from each other, and they start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now let's meditate on the palms for 2 breaths. Okay, you can gently gaze at your palms, be mindful of the centers, and count 2 breaths in your mind or in your heart. Okay, let's start. All right, now let's release the centers. So the centers are separate, the centers of our palms. Right now let's press the palms harder again. The centers are touching each other again, and they are exchanging warmth between each other again. And furthermore, they are also exchanging energy between each other. All right, now release the centers. All right. Okay, and now let's rub our palms back and forth against each other, gently first. Okay, feel the sensation and also feel the warmth in the palms. All right, now let's speed it up a little bit. And the sensation has changed. All right, and the warmth has increased. All right, now let's rub them faster. Okay, keep breathing, breathe naturally, and once we have a good amount of warmth in the palms, let's stop. Okay, palms are still together, and adjust our feet. Make sure that the directions are, okay, comfortable for you. And now let's place our palms on our kneecaps, our knees, left and right. Right. First, to quickly adjust our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, our back, our lower back, and buttocks. Right. Make sure that they are comfortable and relaxed. Okay, now let's gently gaze at our palms and the knee joints. Okay. First, let's grab our knee joints 3 times. Okay. Use your palms and the fingers with strength. Okay. Use some strength. All right, now let's start. Grab one, release. Grab two, release. Grab three, release. All right, our palms are still on the kneecaps, and let's have some meditation. First, feel the warmth in your palms, and the warmth passes into the kneecaps. Left kneecap, right kneecap. And it further passes on into the interiors of our knee joints. Left knee joint, right knee joint. And in the end, it reaches the backs of the knee joints. Left and right. All right, so our entire left knee joint is warm, and our entire right knee joint is warm. And indeed, they are warm now. Okay, so our mind, palms, and the knee joints are well connected. All right, now we're ready to further warm up the knee joints. All right, and let's slowly sit down. Your palms are holding your knees. Then palms push the knees backward and stand up. Try a second time. Sit down. And now push and stand up. All right, let's count to 3. 1 down. Okay, be mindful of your knee joints and up. Okay, and also full body awareness. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. All right, now let's rotate our knee joints outwardly. Okay. Engage your body naturally. Try once, try the second time. Now let's count 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints inwardly. Try once, try second time. All right, now let's count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, our palms are still on the knee joints, and now let's lower our head, neck, upper back, shoulders down. Right, and take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Lift up your head, neck, body, then your 2 palms. Okay, up. Okay, when you're up, take a breath. Inhale, then exhale. Sink in or sit into your horse stance. Lower your palms, then stand up again. Inhale. And exhale. All right, so let's shake and walk a little bit. And 2, rest, relax and rest. All right, so we are done. We have done our regular warm-up, okay? Our body, mind, relax and calm down and connected. Then our palms and the knee joints, right? And also warm them up and connect them, right? Connected them. All right, so let's pause half minute, then we'll start our stretching, okay? And our stretching, again, is our Taichi Qigong stretching and whole body stretching, meditation in it. And the goal is to enhance or develop our inner connectivity. Okay? Our whole body, from our toes to our crown and the palms, they're connected. They actually know each other. They feel each other. Okay? and they communicate with each other, our whole body, including my palms, okay, my feet. Right now you can, you can feel them, okay, our palms and my 2 feet are talking to each other, right? And this kind of interconnectivity we naturally have, but somehow we lost it. We become like a machine, okay, a automatic machine like car. But that's just part of it, okay? And second is we want to enhance our inner awareness, okay? Our mind is not just in our brain, our mind is in our whole body. And we want to, again, it's naturally there, but we forget, okay? Our mind, our body, they are always together, okay? We just want to, they are in sleep. Somehow we are so distracted by our external world or our mundane mind. And so we lost the connection. We lost the awareness. I want to bring them back. All right, now let's start. Adjust our feet. They are shoulder width apart. All right. Let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. All right, now let's interlace our fingers. Right, and lift our palms to push it to the sky. Right, it's a gentle push up. Now let's start. Okay, it's not only our palms and arms are pushing up. Right, it is actually it starts from or with our toes. Right, so direct your attention to our toes or your toes. So it starts with our toes, feet, heels, ankles. They are push up. So connect your palms to our feet and then push up a little bit. All right, our lower legs, shins, calves, knee joints, they are push up. Now our thighs, our hip joints, our hips, they are push up. Okay, our abdomen, our lower back, our spine, they are push up. All right, now our chest, body side, our back, they are push up too. Our upper back, neck, head, they are push up. All right, now finally our shoulders, arms, and palms, fingers, they are push up. Right, whole body push up. All right, one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Rest a little bit. Now let's turn to left. Okay, the whole left side, from left foot up to left palm, push up. Gently, right side, the whole right side, from right to foot to right palm, push up. Left side again, push up. Turn to right side again, push up. And now left, whole left side, push up further. Now the whole right side push up further. Reset. One breath, inhale, exhale. Now bring back the imagery. Springtime, gentle wind. We are a little tree and we swing in the wind. Okay, swing your weight, swing your whole body to the left, to right. Okay, be aware of your weight. Couple of times. Now let's count. 1 left, 1 right. 2 left, 2 right. 3 left, 3 right. All right, and kind of recentering. Okay, a little bit. Now the wind has becomes stronger. Okay, we will bend our upper body left and right. Right now, let's bend our body to the left. Okay, full body awareness and coming back. Keep breathing to the right side. Coming back to the left side again. Okay, coming back to the right side again. Full body awareness. Right, coming back. Now left side again, deepen a little bit and lift up your head, eyes gazing at your right arm. Right hand coming back. Now to the right side. Deepen a little bit and turn your head up, eyes gazing at your left arms. Now come back. Okay, keep breathing. And now the wind has changed its direction and we're going to go with it. So twist your body gently to the left. Okay, full body awareness. Coming back. To the right. Okay, full body awareness coming back. Left again. Coming back. Right again. Coming back. Right, third time. Twist to the left, whole body awareness. Okay, deepen it a little bit. Hold your pose. Turn your head to further left. Eyes gazing at your left arm. Coming back. Now to the right side. Deepen it a little bit. Hold your pose. Turn your head further right. Eyes gazing at your right arm. Coming back. All right, now one breath here. Inhale. You can push your palms further up. Exhale. Palms down. Passing your face, your chest, your abdomen, lower belly, and separate them. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, and let's shake our body and walk a little bit. Okay, couple more breaths. Maybe you can dangle, shake your arms and palms a little bit harder, right, to help the circulation of qi and of our blood too, right, or the other body fluid. All right, we're not done yet. We have our forward bending. Okay, so let's again 2 feet shoulder width apart, and let's interlace our fingers. Lift the palms up. Inhale. Push them to the sky. All right. Recenter our head. All right, now full body awareness again, and inhale. Exhale. Lower down palms to eyes. Eyes following the palms down. On the chest, massage down. Okay, full body awareness. And palms over our feet. Right, then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. Keep breathing, and palms down to your eyes. Following your palms on your chest, massage down. All right, now palms over your feet. All right, now be mindful of the backs of your legs, from your heels up to knee joints to our buttocks. Then our lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down, right, and forward, then upward to the sky. All right, come down again. Palms to your eyes, palms on your chest, massage down. All right, full body awareness, palms over your feet. Again, be mindful of the backs of your legs, your lower back, your buttocks, your lower back, middle back, upper back. Then shoulders, arms, palms down. Then forward and upward to the sky. Keep breathing. All right, recenter your head. Okay, inhale. Exhale, turn our body to the left side. Okay, inhale again. Exhale. Palms down to our eyes. Now following your palms on your left chest. Massage down. Right, and your palms over your left foot. Right, full body awareness. Then turn your body and palm to the right side. palms over your right foot, whole body awareness. Now lift them up to the sky. Right? Turn your body to the left side again. Okay? Lower down your palms to eyes. Eyes following your palms on your left chest. Massage down. Alright, and palms over your left foot. Now be mindful of the backs of your legs. Okay, they are different, and your buttocks, left and right, also different. Lower back, middle back, upper back, arm, shoulder, arms, palms down. Turn your body to the right side. Palms over your right foot. Now be mindful again, the backs of your legs from heels up to your buttocks. And the lower back, middle back, upper back, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Right, then lift the palms up to the sky. Again, keep breathing. Right, reset. Right, we're gonna reverse. Inhale again. Exhale, turn to the right side. Okay, inhale again. Now exhale, palms down to your eyes. Follow your palms on your right chest. Massage down. Okay. Your mind and your eyes following the palms down. Okay, on the right side. Full body awareness. Then turn your body to the left side. Palms over your left foot, whole body awareness. And lift them up to the sky. Right, and now turn your body to the right side again. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down, your eyes. On your right chest. Massage down. Okay, palms over your right foot. Now be mindful of the backs of your legs from the heels up to your buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Now turn to left side. Again, be mindful of the backs of your legs, your buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, arms, palms down. Right, and lift them up to the sky. Right, reset. Recenter your head and one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down, passing your face, relax. Chest, relax. Abdomen, relax. Separate the palms. Now stand up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's again shake and walk a little bit. Okay, and now let's end our stretching, okay? All right, let's lower down our palms. Rotate, lift our palms up, inhale. And exhale, palms down. Okay, rotate, lift the palms up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, recentering, inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Second time, inhale. Exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Cover your lower belly. And stand up, inhale. Exhale. Calm down and now put down our palms. All right, so that's our stretching. And again, the purpose is to help us connect, recover actually our inner connectivity and also inner awareness, right? And of course, we'll become flexible, and that's as a byproduct. And if you have some issues, warm up this stretching program can also help to a certain degree. Okay, some of them, may be even resolved if you have issues, right? Okay, so let's have a minute kind of a break, and then we'll have our next segment. Everybody doing fine? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to, contact us, you can always message us, and then we'll see how it go from there. It will go from there. And if you have any concerns, and somehow TikTok will not still our channel not kind of qualified for starting actual membership. It's a little bit awkward, but they have some kind of requirements. And even though we have a lot of live session viewers, but we haven't seemed like met some of their requirements yet. So we haven't started membership yet. And we're also considering using other venues to offer more content, and also for viewers, if you have concerns, especially personal issues, and Tai Chi Qigong can help, yeah. And but not in the live session. Live session is a kind of very standard. It's a very actually. If you want to learn Tai Chi Qigong, also use Tai Chi Qigong, for addressing some of your issues, and please contact us. We'll see how it goes, and I will hopefully to offer more kind of special sessions and for viewers who may benefit more from it. Okay, if you have some medical conditions or issues, yeah. All right, so we'll see. Thank you all of you for your support, for tuning in and attending our live session. That's a great support already. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so let's start our for the leg work, and also please recommend. And I think again, I want to share also more story about myself, and so just like yoga, I always say, because yoga is probably I would say being in the West for longer than Tai Chi. And so I think the history about yoga and different schools in yoga, and good yoga, bad yoga, okay, and a lot of stories. Okay, it's already established history, and Tai Chi somehow way behind, yeah. And so I think they share both Tai Chi and yoga. They are great traditions from India and China respectively. But again, there are good things and bad things, right? Come around, go with them, and so. Yeah, so I feel that the true Taichi Qigong, is still rare in the West, yeah, and even in China, due to the history, yeah, and but it's kind of coming back, but when it comes back, some are good, some bad, some are real, some are not so real, yeah, so it's not that clear, it's not that clear, so I think yeah, Tai Chi should learn from yoga, the history, how yoga basically from India and developed further evolved in the West. Yeah, it's a good lesson, historical lesson for Tai Chi. All right, a little bit kind of side remark, relevant and not directly relevant. Yeah. All right, so let's start our next segment. Our 5 sets, simple, leg, foot, work or movements or dynamics, but nonetheless, they are important. All right, they're important. All right, let's start. All right, how about I'll have not tea, actual water. I'll have a little more water. If you allow me, I'll come back. Then we'll start our foot leg work. All right, so let's start. Okay, we'll have our horse stance again, and separate our feet wider than our shoulder width, and let's first take a breath to calm down, relax, then another breath, okay, to sit into horse stance, okay. Let's inhale, exhale, relax and calm down, okay. Next one, inhale, exhale. Now slowly, gently sit into our horse stance, okay. Whole body and awareness. Now let's raise our palms gently and place our palms on pelvic bones, left and right. Okay, have one breath here. Inhale, exhale. All right, Now let's start. Okay, have our full body awareness, in particular, our upper section, middle section, and the lower section. Right? Let's start. 1, stand up, inhale. Extend your crown upward, tightening your middle section. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. 2, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. 3, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. All right, now let's have 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now stand up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, now lower down our palms and shake and walk a little bit. And a couple more breaths, okay? To relax and rest our body and the legs and the feet again. Now let's start our next sequence, kind of mini sequence. We'll shift weight left to right, lift the heel, left to right, and lift the foot. Okay, left to right, right? And okay, what's important is the dynamics. Okay, we actually want to shift the weight on one side. So in Tai Chi, it's a very, yes, our body has left and right side, and the left right side actually belong to yin and yang. So that's yin and yang. Tai Chi is harmony between yin and yang, right? But we need to distinguish, okay, separate the yin and yang. Okay, our movements basically always has yin and yang, right? So we shift weight to one side. This side is substantial. That's like the yang side, okay, and then engage the other side, and then we switch, right? Swap the sides, right? That's basically the idea. All right, now let's start. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now bring our palms to our lower belly. Okay, full body awareness again, and especially the 3 sections. Now shift weight to the left side. Okay, the left side is the substantial side, right? Carrying 90% of the weight. Now shift weight to the right side. Okay, right side now is substantial in the sense that it carries most of the weight, right? Now let's count. 1 left, 1 right, 2 left, 2 right, 3 left, 3 right. Okay, reset. All right, now next we're gonna lift the heel, left and right. Right now shift the weight to the left side. Left side is the potential one, and it's gonna initiates, engages the middle section, then right leg, then right foot and heel up and down. Okay, shift weight to the right side. The right side is the substantial side. It starts, engages, then left leg, left heel up and down. Right now, let's count. 1, right heel up and down. 1, left heel up and down. 2, right heel up and down. 2, left heel up and down. 3, right heel up and down. 3, left heel up and down. All right, reset. All right, last one, last set. Foot up and heel up first, then toe up, then put them down. Right now, shift weight to the left side. Left side substantial side. Left hip starts at middle section, right leg and right heel up first, then toe off the floor, then put down. Right? So weight to the right side is potential, okay? Middle section, and left heel, left toe up and down. All right, now let's count. 1, right foot up and down. 1, left foot up and down. 2, right foot up and down. 2, left foot up and down. 3, right foot up and down. 3, left foot up and down. Okay, reset. Right. Now let's end it. Okay, let's still do the lower the palms down. Lift palms up, inhale, kind of adjustment. Exhale. All right, second time, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. Now exhale. Okay, let's just put our palms down and now shake and walk a little bit. Okay, couple of breaths. All right. So we have our 4 sets, very basic ones. If time allows, maybe more reps will be better, but time-wise, we cannot do it. All right, our last set 5. Okay, it's basically, we build up the foundation and want to kind of make it a little more dynamic, right? And we're going to lift our leg a foot higher, okay, and then, okay, like this one, right? In a Taichi Qigong fashion. Okay, so let's start. Okay, our horse stance. Please modify if you feel a little bit, challenging or not ready yet. You can lift the foot and still have your toe on the floor, maybe a little bit off the floor. Right, that's all fine. Right? You don't have to lift them too high. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Horse stance. Right, again. Our palms on our lower belly. Right? Shift weight to the left side. The whole left side is substantial. Right palm on the hip, left palm is free, and now lift. Use the same dynamic, okay? Right foot up and down. Shift weight to the right side. The whole right side is substantial. Left foot up and down. All right, now let's count. 1, right up and down. 1, left up and down. 2, right up and down. 2, left up and down. 3, right up and down. 3, left up and down. Okay, recenter or stance, right? Let's end it. Lower down palms, inhale, exhale. All right, second time, inhale. All right, now exhale. Okay, that's a little bit more natural. Let's just let's shake and walk a little bit. Couple breaths, right? Then let's do the readjustment and the recentering. Inhale, exhale. Roll down palms, rotate, lift palms up. Inhale, exhale. Rotate the second time. Inhale, exhale. Okay, recentering. Inhale, exhale, and inhale and exhale. Palms back on your lower belly and then stand up, inhale. Exhale. All right, so that's our foot leg segment, and now let's, sorry, let's pause, have a 1 minute kind of break, and then we'll start our animal sequence, okay? Sorry. Okay, I'll have a little bit of water to. All right, so, yeah, any questions from the audience? Everybody doing fine? Okay, good. Yeah, the two microphones are heavy. It actually affect my neck dynamics. Okay, so today is our 5 animal sequence day, and yeah, so of course the 5 animal sequence is called the 5 animal frolics, and it's supposed to be playful and so on. Yeah, but we always want to modify. So I saw especially young athletes. Okay, they play practice actually animal sequence very playfully, and athletically too. Okay, a lot of dynamics and so on. Good and bad. Okay, good. Of course, it's beautiful, and the bad is it depends on what kind of energy we really engage and use. Okay, especially the more dynamic ones. If you do it to start to sweat, high level growth kind of energy, and if you want to, touch or engage your finer energy. Okay, you need to slow down and actually want to kind of reduce the dynamics a little bit, and so that we'll be more mindful of what's really going on internally, and so engage our finer energy. Yeah, so it's a range. It's a range. I'm not saying it really depends. What's the purpose here? Yeah. All right. So so I think what I heard from some viewers, and the animal sequence start to become a little bit too complicated, especially while doing the transition and again through our foot leg work. Okay, so it becomes a little bit more confusing, at least for some viewers. Okay, so I think it's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary. We kind of really do it in a very dynamic way, and a lot of big movements. I already kind of softened it, right? But I decided to basically soften it further. Okay, we'll focus on individual movements, and we'll try to connect them a little bit, and we'll see how it goes, right? So emphasis will be on still individual movement, okay, not the dynamic transition and the connection. And but once we are familiar with the movements, and definitely sometimes we can try, okay, to make it more connected, more dynamic, and more fun. Okay, more fun, right? All right, now let's start. Okay, our tiger first. Okay, tiger first part. Now we'll practice them one by one. Okay, one part by itself. Now try to connect them. All right. So first part is tiger raising its claws or palms. Right. Let's do 2 or 3. Let's do 3 reps. Okay. Again, standard posture, 2 feet apart, slightly wider than our shoulder blades. Okay. Let's take one breath, and then start. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Now inhale. Exhale, gently lower our head, eyes gazing at our palms. Right? Lift our palms, rotate, tiger claw, tiger fists. Okay, and lift the fist up, inhale. To your chest, exhale. Relax. Turn to palms, rotate the palms, push the palms to the sky, inhale. With strength, eyes gazing at your palms. Now rotate, palms, tiger claw, tiger fists. Pull the fist down, exhale, relax. At your chest, now turn to palms, inhale, exhale. Press down the palms, Okay, now drop your palms. Wrap 1, wrap 2, lift the palms, rotate the tiger claw, tiger fist. Inhale. To the chest, exhale. Turn to palms, push the palms to the sky, inhale with strength. Eyes gazing at your palms, tiger claw, tiger fist. Pull it down, exhale. Relax. At your chest, inhale. Tiger palm, pull palms down, exhale. Okay, drop down palms. Wrap 2, now wrap 3. Lift the palms, rotate the tiger claw, tiger fist. Lift the fist up, inhale. To the chest, exhale. Become palms, rotate the palms, push the palms with strength to the sky, inhale. Eyes gazing at your palms, now rotate, tiger claw, tiger fist, and pull down, exhale. Okay, to the chest, become palms, inhale, exhale. Press on palms and drop them. Right? Now let's end it. Readjustment. Rotate the palms, lift the palms up, inhale. And exhale. All right, now let's recenter. Inhale. And exhale. Palms back to low belly. Okay, stand up. Exhale. Relax and put down palms. All right, so that's tiger part 1, lifting the claws. Right, and part 2 has actually 3 sub parts. Okay, part 2 has 3 sub parts. The first one is we do the stand posture. We actually seizing the prey. Okay, in the front. Okay, without any leg movement. Right, so let's have 2 reps here. Then we'll do the left one side, the right side one. So there are 3 basically sub-components, right? Let's do the central one, the middle one first, right? Now let's start, okay? 2 palms form fists. Okay, soft fists, like your cat or, tiger is a big cat, right? Tiger paws, like a curl the paws, right? And lift the fists, soft fist up, inhale. To your chest, exhale. Right, now further raise your fist to the sky. Inhale. Rotate the fists down, become palm, and see the prey, seizing the prey. Bend your body down, extend your shoulders, your arms, palms, become claw, seizing the prey. Okay, pause a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Squat down, bring back and lower your palms, and now stand up again. Inhale. Lift your fist to your chest, exhale. Now further, raise them up, inhale. Rotate, become palm, seizing the prey. Extend your arms, palms, claw, tiger claws, staring at the prey. Pause, in, take a breath, inhale. Exhale. Squat down, bring back, lower your palms. Now stand up. All right, do the time, we'll have 2 reps. Exhale now. Squat down, become palms, and do adjustment. Inhale. And exhale. All right, and stand up. All right, so this is the first sub part of the second one, seizing the prey, right? So we'll do seizing the prey on the left side. On the left side, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our, horse, let's still stand posture, okay? Horse stance. All right, shift weight to the left side. Bring the right foot to the left side. Okay, this is T stance, toes on the floor. Right, now let's lift our fists to our chest. Inhale and exhale. Meanwhile, take a right forward step, heel on the floor. Okay, now, raise our fists further up, inhale, to the sky, become palm. Right now, see the prey, seizing the prey, bend down, gently. Okay, and one breath, full body awareness, inhale. Exhale now, bring back the palms and stand up. And bring the foot back, put it down. Palms to a chest, inhale, exhale. Now take a right forward step again. Okay, now raise your fist to the sky, inhale. Palms and seizing the prey. All right, now inhale, exhale. Bring back the fists or palms and bring back the foot. And now, okay, now let's return it to the right side. Lift the fists up. Okay, and let's put it down. Right? Maybe I should end there. Let's inhale. Just exhale. Maybe I'll do it here. So not to confuse you, but I want to get you connect again. And down. All right, so that's the left side one. Now how about right side one? Right side one, we're gonna shift the weight to the right side and take a left step forward, right? So let's, we did 2 reps, yeah. We did 2 reps, right? Left side. Now 2 reps for the right side, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance. Now shift weight to the right side, okay? And bring the left foot to the left side, right side. Toes on the floor, right? Meanwhile, lift the fist to the chest. Exhale, take a left forward step. Right now, further, raise your palms or fist to the sky. Rotate the palms, seizing the prey. Okay, eyes staring at the prey palms. Now inhale, exhale. Lower down the palms, stand up. Now bring your left foot back. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's take a left step again. Okay, and meanwhile, raise your fist to the sky. Rotate, become palm, and seizing the prey. Okay. Inhale. And now stand up. Exhale, and bring the foot back. And now let's end it. Bring down the palms and the readjustment. Inhale. And exhale. All right, recentering. Inhale. And exhale. All right, now put on our palms, right? So we kind of separate them. I think it's all fine, because again, the connection is good. It makes it more dynamic, more fun, but we're not ready yet and not necessary to do it right now. So the first part and then the second part has 3 subparts, right? The middle one, 2 reps, and then left one, right? And then right one. Okay, we'll do them separately. In terms of inner work, it's the same. Okay, the connected just make it more dynamic, engaging our different layers of energy and different types of energy. So it's kind of fun. But at this stage, I don't think it's necessary. So don't worry, we'll learn individual movements and eventually piece them together. All right, so that's tiger. Okay. Little bit break, half minute, and then we'll do our next animal, deer. Right, deer 2 parts, and again we're gonna do them. Left and right, kind of individually, and not necessary to piece them together. Make it a kind of whole program more dynamic and maybe in the future, right? All right, so our deer, and the deer again, it's I think a monkey is the most would say most dynamic and also kind of complicated. And the deer probably is the second one. Right? Deer is the second one. And the bear actually is the relatively more intuitive one. Right? The bear swing, yeah. We'll see if we have time to start our bear. A little bit already we start our bear. Right? The first movement is, not very, very dynamic. Okay? All right, let's start with our deer and antler. Okay, we need to use our palms to mimic antler of deer antler, right? So left, your middle finger and ring finger bending down, okay, and the other fingers are stretching. The same with your right hand or palms, right, antlers, right? So let's start. Okay, let's start with our bow stance. Okay, let's start the left one. Okay, let's choose a direction slightly to the right. Okay, let's start with the horse stance and the preparation too. Right? Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance, and now lift your left heel. Right, and now prepare our palms. Lift the palms to the right side. Form antlers, left and right, and now take a left forward step. Okay, heel on the floor, shift weight. We're gonna bump the antlers first, then twist our body, raise, lift, and lower our antlers. And the right is up about our head height, left is down about below our hip joint. Okay, and twist our body, antlers pointing to the backward, to the back. Right, one breath here. Inhale, exhale. All right, now shift weight back to your hind leg. Bring back the antlers to the right side. Become palm. Turn your left foot and bring the back. Put down horse stance and also put down our palms. And stand up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, that's rep 1. Now rep 2. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, horse stance. Okay, lift your left heel. Prepare the antlers. Right side. Okay. Take a left forward step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight. Bump the antlers. Then twist your body. Lift right antler, lower the left one. Pointing backward both. One breath. Eyes gazing at the lower antler. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back to your hind leg. Bring back the antlers to the right side. Become palm. Turn your left foot and lift, bring it back. Okay, horse stance. Now lower down your palms. Stand up, inhale. And exhale. All right, so this is our left deer gliding the antler, right? Deer gliding antler. Now the right side. Okay, so we're doing it individually and not necessary to connect them right now. All right, so let's have a direction slightly to the left and stand up facing it, right? Take a breath. Okay, sorry, out of the soft spot. Okay, good. Here, all right. And take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, horse stance. Now lift your right heel, T stance. Okay, prepare our palms. Lift the palms, left side. Form antlers. Now take a right forward step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight. Bump the antlers. Now lift and put down the antlers. Twist our body. Left antler about our head height. Right about our hip height. Eyes gazing at the right one, the lower one. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Bring back the antlers to the left side. Become palm. Okay, turn your right foot, lift and bring it back. Put it down and put down our palms. Horse stance. Stand up, inhale. And exhale. Relax. Second breath. Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance. Okay, lift the right heel and raise our palm, lift palms, left, form antlers. Okay, use the dynamic to take a right forward step. Heel on the floor, shift weight, bump the antlers first. Okay, then twist to the right side. Left up there, right down, and eyes gazing at the lower one. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. Full body awareness. Now shift weight to the hind leg. Bring the antlers back. Become palm. Rotate right left foot and bring back. And put down the palms. Horse stance. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Okay, one rep. Okay, just one rep, right? Let's have another. We've done 2 reps or 1 rep. I forgot actually count. Maybe one more. Okay, one more. Okay, let's inhale again. Exhale, horse stance. All right, lift our right foot. T stance. Now, prepare our palms. Become antlers. All right, take a right forward step. Heel on the floor. Shift weight. Bump the antlers. Twist our body to the right side. Okay, one antler up, the other antler down, eyes gazing at the lower one. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Bring back the antlers to the left side. Okay, turn and bring back the right foot. Put the palms down. Okay, and stand up, inhale. And exhale. All right, so that's our antler gliding the, deer gliding the antler, right? First part. Second part, okay, we'll also do second part, maybe 1 rep due to time, each direction. And the second one is also fun. It's deer running, okay, deer running. Then see the danger, hide, and then run again, right? All right, so let's do the left one. Okay, stand up and face a slightly to the right. Now let's take a breath. Inhale. Oh, the deer hoofs. Okay, we need a deer hoof. Deer hoof is first you have your thumbs on your index finger and the index fingertip and middle fingertip, right? This one. Then curl the other 2. That's our called the deer hoof. Okay, deer hoof. But it's a minor. It's a very minor detail, and basically we have our empty fists. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, you have curled fingers and thumbs are on the fingertips, and then there's a space between your fingers and palms, right? That's called, we use it in tiger and deer, and we're going to use it in bear. Slight difference, okay? In the bear, actually, we'll have our thumb on the index finger only, then curl the other one, okay? That's very minor difference, probably will not make a difference at all. Don't worry about it. I just mentioned it. All right. Okay, now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance and lift your left heel. Right, and now you lift your hooves to your chest. Okay, face yourself and take a left forward step. Shift weight and then extend the hooves forward and bend them downward. Okay, deer running. Okay, and sense the danger. Now turn the hooves to be antlers. Then height, round up the arms and antlers. All right, and tuck the head below. Shift weight back. Okay, one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, the danger is gone, and the deer lift up the head, turn the antlers to become hoof. Run again. One breath, and now shift the weight back, lower the hooves, turn the left foot, and bring back. All right, and put down. Horse stance, and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. All right, so that's the left side. How about right side? Okay, it's the same. And okay, we stand up facing slightly to the left. Okay. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Horse stance and lift the right heel. Now the hooves on your chest. Right, and take a right for the step. Heel on the floor, then shift weight, extend the hooves, and start to run. Okay, we can have one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Full body awareness. And now sense the danger. Turn the hooves to antlers. Shift weight. Meanwhile, round up the arms and antlers. Tuck the head. Okay, one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now danger is gone. Lift the head up. Okay, turn the antlers to become hooves. Face yourself and start to run again. One breath, full body awareness. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now shift weight back. Bring down the hooves. Turn your right foot and bring back. Put down. Okay, and stand up. Inhale. And exhale. All right, so it seems like we only have time for the tiger and deers again, but that's okay. Okay, we are doing them in one moment a time. All right, that's also good. And eventually we'll be familiar with them, and then we'll add our foot-leg dynamics, okay, to connect them together, right? But no hurry. In the beginning, make it too complicated. It's not does not serve the purpose. Okay, the purpose is still are the key movements, postures, and engage your inner energy. Okay? All right, now let's end this one by readjustment and recentering. Okay, as usual. Lower down palms. Lift palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Relax. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Second time. Inhale. And exhale. Palms on your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, relax and put down palms. All right, so that's our animal sequence, and all right, let's still do the last item. That's our beloved 8-piece brocade. Yeah. All right, so again, 2 movements. The first is straight head, shake the tail, and the second one is 2 palms reaching to our feet. All right. Have 10 seconds kind of rest, and then let's start. Okay. All right, now separate our feet wider than our shoulder width, and let's start. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into our horse stance. Now, stand up. Inhale. Raise our palms. Exhale. Horse stance again. Palms on our pelvic bones, left and right. Now, stand up. Inhale. Turn our body to left. Exhale, bend our body down. All right, now squat down a little bit. Sway our head from left to right. All right, and slowly stand up. Inhale. Lean our body backward. Sway our head from right to left. Right now, gently, slowly, recenter our head, followed by rotating our midsection. 1, 2, and 3 times. Now stand up, inhale. Exhale, horse stance again. Now stand up, inhale. Turn our body to right and bend our body down. Exhale. All right, now squat down a little bit. Sway our head from right to left. Now slowly stand up. Inhale. Lean our body backward. Sway our head from left to right. And now slowly, gently recenter our head, followed by rotating our midsection. 1, 2, 3 times. All right, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Horse stance. Lower down palms, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. To our chin, exhale. Relax. All right, second time, rotate, lift palms up, inhale. Okay, hold your palms at your chin and adjust your feet. Move the feet closer so they are shoulder width apart. All right. And exhale, horse stance. All right, now lift the palms up, inhale. To the sky. And bend the palms backward. Lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. All right, now push the palms further up. Recenter your head. Rotate the palms so they face each other. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down, passing your face. Stop at your chest, rotate so the palms facing up. Now pull the palms to under your armpits and further move them to your back. Cover your back and massage down. Okay, bend your body down. Okay, palms, massage your calves and then move the palms to the front. Lift up your head a little bit. Also palms up. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Push the palms toward your feet. Okay, the centers of your feet and the centers of your palms are connecting. Now move the palms forward. Inhale. Lift your head. Exhale. Now lift up your palms and your body to shoulder height. Okay, relax a little bit. Okay, now further lift up your palms to the sky. Inhale. Rotate and now bring down the palms. Exhale. Passing your face, your chest, your lower abdomen, lower belly. Now readjustment, rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Palms down. All right. Now shift the weight to the right side to bring the feet together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, palms together on your lower belly. Okay, let's do 2 reps here. Now stand up, inhale, exhale, close your eyes gently, keep breathing and breathe naturally. Now let's have some meditation. Relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Okay, relax our whole body, down to our knee joints, ankle joints, heels, feet and toes. Relax. Now calm down our mind again. Calm down our heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen. Calm down and calm down our small, large intestines and our kidneys, bladder, and our other internal organs. Calm down. And calm down our nervous system, immune system, and other physiological systems. Alright, lastly, be mindful of our energy center. It is inside our lower belly. Alright, now come back to our whole body. From crown to our toes, fingertips, from outside to inside. Our whole body is in excellent energy condition, totally balanced and in harmony. Alright, now 2 more breaths. 2 more breaths, and you count by yourself in your heart. Let's start. Alright, now let's gently open our eyes. Alright, and put down our palms. Take a breath and yeah. Alright, so that's the end of our live session and a little bit of meditation. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit strange. Sometimes maybe I was talking and I developed some kind of stuffed ear. I don't know if you have this sensation. It occurred a couple of times. All right, so some kind of energy stuff is going on, but that's okay. All right, so that's our Thursday morning live session, and I want to maybe the microphone is doing some job, kind of block some energy on my left side. Anyway, all right. So thank all of you for tuning and for practicing Tai Chi Qigong with me and with our group this morning. And again, if you want to contact us, feedbacks or concerns, or your interests and suggestions, you're welcome. Just message us, and we'll start from there. All right, and I think that's all. Oh, I forgot to mention, of course, 3 to 5 minutes transition period. Further relax, pat yourself down, massage, and so on. And want to wish everybody a good Thursday, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next time. Okay, take care and goodbye.